Hi everybody, Yarn Fairy here with
Pixie number 1.
We just had a question. I know that you didn't expect to hear from us for another month, but we just had a question which made me think that we needed another video. What's the video? Our high-end luxury sock yarns. We have so many of them that you probably don't even know about, so we thought we'd take a minute. The question actually was, which one's the softest? And that's really hard to say because they're all so different and they all have different uses, different depths and types of softness. So we're going to go ahead and review our yarns for you, and hopefully that will make it easier for you guys to make your decisions. They all run over $30. I'll just tell you that for starters, except our brand new Siren line, which is dirt cheap. This is 100 grams of bamboo.
I don't know what it's made of.
Hold that thought, I've got a whole bunch of it right here.
Yeah, this one is... It's not the softest thing I've ever felt, but it is nice. It's got a... Well, it's bamboo. It's got that feeling. Kind of silky, furry... I don't know.
Furry.
Yeah, it's the merino. It's sort of furry.
Yes, it's 65% superwash merino, which is where you get it's not as nice as our luxury yarns. But it is still a luxury yarn with 20% bamboo and 15% silk. And here it is dyed up. So it does take the color. Not as deeply as these had originally been. It washed out quite a bit, so we are going to be aggressive next time we dye it and see if we can get that superwash to pop a little bit more. So let's start from the top and work our way down.
Okay.
Start with the warm guys. This is yak.
What's this one?
This is camel. Do you want to do
Okay.
them at the same time?
Okay, I recommend the camel. Not to say anything bad about the yak, but I really do prefer the camel. I mean,
And I'll tell you why.
it looks soft. It's got silk in it, doesn't it?
I'll tell you why. This has yak, merino, and silk in it, which is why. So you're getting the feel of the merino, the crunch of the nice, lovely, soft merino, whereas this is 50% baby camel and 50% silk. So what you're getting is that silky, soft feel.
I like the silky more than the smooshy, I guess. I don't know.
This has its place.
This would be a really great sock yarn, though.
And if you dye it neons and then over dye it in either black or say bright blue, it comes out smashing. It's just amazing stuff.
So get that one for your socks and get this one for your scarves.
Actually, we have a different one that actually has nylon in it, which would be much better for your socks. This is a shawl weight for
never mind.
sock weight shawls, I think. Okay, so then we have another merino in the base and another merino in the base. This is your milky silky, and that is your 50-50 silk sock.
Yeah, this one's shinier than this one is.
This one has 50% silk in it, whereas this one only has 20%. But this one has cashmere in it. So while it's still, they both have the merino.
Let me see the difference. Okay, so this one, because it has so much more silk, it's got that sheen and that kind of slick feel, while this one is more like cuddly.
Yeah. They're both very soft, but this one has the softness of silk, whereas this one has the softness of, holy cow, soft yarn.
The plies are also very different. This one's a lot easier. This one's it's a harder twist.
It's a high twist yarn. Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's
that's
a high
the difference
twist yarn.
between these two.
So, okay. Moving on.
What's that thing?
That thing I saved for later because I wanted to review him with this, which is our last, by the way. This is going to be a quick video. Mine.
I've always liked this one, this whole line.
I think this is our favorite.
This is our Pixie.
It's called Pixie Packa. This is Pixie Packa Ped. It also comes in 875 lace and 1300
They're
yard
all
lace.
wonderful and soft. And they have
Amazing.
this
They have
fuzzy, happy halo thing going on, and they're like, I don't know,
baby alpaca, silk, and
it's
cashmere.
even softer than this.
70% baby
Oh
alpaca.
wait, no, it's not. It's
The thing
same.
about
It's
this,
different.
they're all different.
It's a different.
They're all
soft.
different, which is why we had to do this because we just
Yeah.
can't.
It's because of the
Tell you which is
halo
the
with this one. It makes it have this sort of fluffiness, while this one is high twist.
This is the milky silky,
Milky
she's talking
silky.
about.
Sorry.
It still feels super soft.
They feel the same. It's like when you have them both in your hands at the same time, they're the same thing. But when you have this one, it feels softer without touching this one.
And the prices reflect that. This is 32, this is 37, and this is 39. This one, the bomb, baby. This one is 100% Italian silk. What I call Italian, because I don't know where it came from. I honestly don't know why I call it Italian. It's
because it's
not from
wonderful and
India.
so great. It's not.
It's not the high
not
twist
that
stuff
other
from
stuff.
India. It's
Oh.
not that other stuff.
That other stuff is cord.
It's a little twine-like, but it has its place too
Well,
because
yeah,
it's got
really
better
nice,
stitch
and
definition.
It has a great. I mean, I love the shawl that I got from it, but
This,
I mean, this is just
this
like.
is like exactly silk undergarments. I highly recommend it for your tanks, your tap pants. That's what they're called. They're called tap pants. I don't know why, but they're called tap pants, and I'm starting to sweat. Goodness. Anyway, it's 100% Italian silk. It's amazing. So it's kind of hard to say which one is softer because they're all soft, but they have different uses, different, like the ones with the merino are going to take the dye better. If we really soak the silk in the dye, any one of the silks in the dye, it will take it and strike very hard. We've done Final Frontier in this. We've done all kinds of super dark kettles in this.
I
want
recommend
to
the kettle dyeing more though, because that's where it really shines.
I want to do, I want to lay this out in the oven.
Go.
And I want to make hand paint confetti for a top. I think that
Hopefully
V5,
that will
our
work.
pattern,
Did that work?
oh yes, our pattern V5 would look amazing. So long as you keep it out of the oven. You keep it up on the wires
Oh.
so that it's not resting in the muck at the bottom. It will strike hard. And we know how to soak it too. It's all about how you dye things. So we can get this super saturated for you. Pixie Paca, not so much. It's so much Paca that it doesn't take the dye so well. We can kettle it for you. Dog squeaker toys. We get BarkBox every month. If you've never heard of BarkBox, you need to go to barkbox.com and sign up right now. I think there's a way of us giving you a coupon or something to do it, but our animals, they just love BarkBox. And I wanted to share only one thing this time with you. It is a finger row counter, and I'm hoping you can see that. It's tiny. It's actually smaller than the old ones that we used to have, and it's dirt cheap. I can get this thing for you for a lot less money than our old ones. Anyway, that was just a quick overview of our high-end luxe sock yarns. We have an entire slew of sock yarn that you haven't seen. So, Anita, I hope this helps. Enjoy!